Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing. Welcome to my Mclaren 720S. I can't believe I'm saying that, which I've only just bought, as you would have seen a couple of days ago. I revealed it, I collected it from the dealership. It's actually just been delivered, and I wanted to get it delivered and then take it straight out on country roads, not driving down the M1, and actually have a proper first drive, not just a first drive video which is just driving down the motorway. Today we're going to get a chance to push this and enjoy it, see the true speed of it on some amazing country roads. And I've got to say it, look at it sat there, isn't it amazing? Oh, I can't believe that's my car. Anyway, should we get cracking with the video? So here it is then, my all new McLaren 720S Performance. Yeah guys, it's honestly amazing, and I'm looking at it every 5 seconds and saying, how the hell did I make this happen? I'm currently looking into the camera, staring at it as well, just being like, how the hell did we make this possible? But we're here and let's just enjoy it as well. It's an incredible spec. It's Memphis red, which is a very, very rare colour. This car has full PPF. It has so much carbon on it, it is just ridiculous, and it is a complete dream come true, and we're just going to enjoy it today, and I think that's the best thing. This has, like I say, a lot of carbon. It's got the performance wheels, which on the second-hand market are roughly £10,000. It's got a sports exhaust, it's got lifts, ceramics, Gorilla Glass, which is just up here. As you can see, this up here is like a £5 option just for this. And then when we go inside, it's got the Bowers and Wilkins sound system, which again is another massive option. And then when we look at it from this angle, again, it is pretty crazy indeed. It just, you know what, it's got Ferrari type looks as well. It's just this colour. I can't get my head around the colour. And the full paint protection for me was a big selling point, because having paint protection on this is, well, look at it. It's the most stunning paint ever. The P2 AHR was from Reg Transfers. I bought that online. It was roughly £300, and I bought a plate which is pretty cool, as you might know, the number plate situation I've been in, and yeah, it's pretty cool. This is actually currently over the top of the original plate, by the way. This is not how I drive it on the road. I take that plate off, and then until the DVLA registers my plate, which is this. So for anyone out there which is looking up the plate saying this car is not taxed, it is. The original 68, 69 plate is just underneath that. When we go in, let's go into the car. This car has 9,800 miles on it, so not a huge amount of miles. It's got this amazing Alcantara as well. It's just, look at it in here. It is like, what in a, wow. Wow. And for people wondering, it has full McLaren warranty as well. So I know a lot of people are out there that if they've heard horror stories or whatever, it's got full McLaren warranty as well, which is, you know, which is a very big thing, I think, in this game. But yes, it does have full McLaren warranty. And yeah, it's just, can't quite believe it. I want to show you something in the front. I don't know how I did that actually earlier. How did I do that? Oh yeah, let's open up the front just like this. A very nice car cover which is in here, fire extinguisher. Let's hope we don't need it. So we've got a car cover, and then we've got the charger just here, which is pretty cool. So I was thinking I need to buy a trickle charger, but actually to charge these up, if you don't know, you just put that in this little section here, and away you go on that front, because a new battery is apparently what, like £2,000, £3,000. So you need to keep it on trickle charge all of the time. In we get. Right. Time to fire up the Mac. I'm basically showing you what I've got, and then everything on just down here, and then, oh yes, we are live. Right, door down. Soft close. Guys, I'm not joking, this is genuinely my first drive. Like, it's not one of those first drive videos where you're just like, oh yeah, you did it like 3 days later. This is the first drive. So raw, it's so raw. I'm so low to the ground. It's like, you forget how flipping low you are to the ground. Right, let's go. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Wow! Wow! I don't even know what I'm in. I'm in sport or track or flipping out. The wing going up in the back. Jeez. Whoa! It's so mad. Guys, I've driven a few cars, but there's something about, I don't know, something about owning a 720S and driving it and being like, this is a new car on the channel. I'm like, how the hell did we buy one of these? Obviously, 720S, ridiculously fast. I wanted a car which was the top spec. Now this was nearly 300 grand new, so it's all about getting the top spec and this stuff, and I wanted it. And what I also wanted is one with the Mclaren warranty. For me, that was a really important factor. Not because like I'm that worried of it going wrong, it's more just like when you have a McLaren warranty, it's just better, isn't it? Like, so to speak, like it's just, you know, if there's ever a problem, it's fine. But the best thing is, it went through their whole technical inspection. They've looked at it back to front, and they've sold me what is an insane bit of kit. Now, this car is not going to stay stock for very long. It's just not. It's I'm going to do different things to it. I have crazy plans. So if you think I'm just going to sort of put it away and not do crazy plans, you are mistaken. I am doing mad stuff with it. So I just want to enjoy it. Like, I genuinely, like, things in life like this don't come around often, and I'm very appreciative of everything that's happened in my life. And you know, when I lost my dad, I just thought life's too short, and if you want something and you think that you really want it, go out and get it. And I made this possible, and that for me is a crazy thing that we even did make this possible, because it is just that crazy. And then you press active, and then the dash comes down. My goodness! Wow, that is literally 20% throttle. The gear shifts up. Flip it out. That is bonkers. It is frighteningly fast. Absolutely. Can't get my head around it. I genuinely cannot get my head around it. I'm lost for words. I don't even know what to say. I'm trying to take it in, but do you know what? It's the power delivery, how smooth the power comes in. But then, like, when you're like 20%, and then you're like, you realise just how quick one of these cars really is pretty insane. Very few times am I lost for words. We're halfway through the drive, and I just don't even know what to say. I've pulled over just to sort of take it in and just realise what on earth is going on. It's just insane the way the car handles, the way the car is. It's just insane. Like I say, we're only halfway through where I want to take this car in its first drive. And I'm just like, I've driven so many different cars on the road, but it's just more the fact that I can't believe I own it, genuinely. But it's a weird driving position. You just feel like you're super low. Everything's so instant, it's all happening at once, and it really gives you that supercar feel. And obviously it is a supercar, but you know what I mean? Like, some supercars don't give you that, but this gives you absolutely everything, and that is what it's all about. And when it's there, parked there, it's kind of just like a flipping animal, isn't it? The thing is, if you saw that on the road, from this angle here, it's got the similar looks, I think, to like a flipping P1. That's how good this car is. But driving it, I'm lost for words how good it is. They are way too cheap. These should not be 150 grand. That is a flipping rocket ship. And then we turn it back to like comfort, take it out of track, turn the active off, and then the dash slowly comes back up, and then you're back to like a lovely comfortable drive. Like, I had the choice of going for like, you can get like really like crazy seats in here. I think you can get like track seats and stuff, but I wanted these ones which were comfortable, and I think that's made the difference, because it's just giving it that, you know, nice everyday feel. I'm not going to drive it every day, but it's just the fact of having that everyday feel is just insane. Honestly, this is the best car I have ever owned, and we haven't even started mods yet, guys. Breathe. breathe. This is why I wanted to do the first drive on camera, because I wanted the real reaction. So when I even go back on this video in like 10 years time and show my children or something, I go, oh, do you remember when I had a McLaren? This is when I first drove the McLaren. Great car, great power delivery. There are crazy plans. The full PPF, I'm not going to change the colour. So if you're thinking all he's going to do is go and change the colour, that's not the case. I'm not going to be doing that. But it's slightly different to be left foot braking. I left foot brake in race cars all the time. That's just how I drive race cars, if it's not an H pattern box. But in this, I'm left foot braking because the way the pedals are set up, they're quite close together. But I like that, so I feel like I'm more like in a race car. Do you know what I mean? So I'm getting a chance to like really feel that much of a car. And where do these cars go? Like, they can never be 100 grand for the good ones with the warranty and etc. Like, where can they go? I just think that they are at where they are. Like, this is where they are. It's just mind-blowing. Like, it's 150 grand supercar. Genuinely, I don't know what to say. I'm like, how the hell have we made this possible? Let's not try and let it roll down the hill, shall we? It's even got the electric seats. Didn't even like that. Even that's an option. The spec of this. Just... wow. Honestly, the smile on my face will tell you everything. I've just parked the car up. I'm looking at it now in the camera thinking, come on, does it get better? We have absolutely nailed it this time, guys. We really have. It's been worth the wait of me going around dealerships going, I'm going to buy that and that, and then nothing turns up. We actually made it possible, and we've got bang on the right car. The amount of people that said F12 or 720S, there is a reason why I went for the 720S. The big reason was modifications. I think modifications and what you can do to this is just really, really exciting. And now this will look a completely different animal, not by colour, but by things that we have planned in the pipeline. There's a full plan of what's going to happen and what it's going to transform into, and that is all to come on YouTube and the videos and everything which you're going to do at sea. It's a full-on journey which we're going with this car, and it is not, I can categorically tell you, going to stay like this. And now I don't want to ruin the surprise, because what we're about to do is something completely wild, but you need to stay tuned to all the 720 content. So yeah, there we go, guys. The car is now all parked up. It's looking very, very cool. And I'm lost for words. And just thank you again for everybody that made this possible, because I'm looking at it, literally just going, yeah, thanks everybody, because it's absolute mayhem. It really, really is. And there's going to be so much incredible content coming up with this car that you're gonna love it. I promise you now, everyone is gonna love this content. Well, I think I might just go for another drive without the cameras on. I think I just have to, because it's that good. It is that good, and it's mind-blowing. Look at all the LEDs. Crazy. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Leave your comments down below, and I'll see you for the next video with the 720.